Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Cam here, giving it up for a little Halloween. Hell yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, it's your boy Cam. I didn't mean to annoy you. Today we're going to do something special here for our first Halloween episode. Oh, my Lanta. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's almost that time of year again. Things are going to get scary. Scary. We'll do something special. Today we are only going to do one thing and one thing only. Normally we battle out 6 beers, 2 beers, sometimes 4 or 5 beers, or we'll just lay in our bed and cry all day. So let's get to it. So we're gonna do things differently today. It's gonna have a little theme. Pumpkin theme, but obviously the pumpkins and the pumpkin beers. We're gonna do something pumpkin too. Hashtag Blumpkin. No, don't do that. Well, let's go get the beer we were talking about. So let me go grab it. Oh yeah, little trip to the kitchen. Let's get down to business. I was walking in the grocery store,
Probably Wegmans.
I stumble across this beer and I'm like, interesting. No way. So I picked it up, tried it, and I was like, this is going to happen. This is going to be on the show. So I got my keys. We're going to drink a lot of beer and go driving. Just kidding. Oh. I wish this didn't have a bunch of shit on it. Let's get down to business. I'm sick of talking and hearing my voice already. Let's get this on a go. You ready, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Boom! We have ourselves New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin. Boom. Yes, pumpkin beer, but this is different. I want to tell you why it's different.
What?
This one is spicy as fuck. Oh, I've reviewed the Voodoo Ranger before. The IPAs on 2Z 2-pack makes a comeback. Check it out. Voodoo Ranger is never a disappointment. They had this summer one. I can't really remember what it was called, but it was very nice. Had the guy chilling on the beach or on a thing. It had rubber ducks. Let's get into a little bit of details
Before we open it.
So obviously this is a cold beverage. The alcohol content on this guy is 6.4%, and the IBUs is 10. It's only got 190 calories. I don't know if that's good or bad or not. For the yeast, it's an ale, so we're drinking a pumpkin ale with spices. The malt is a pale, a Munich, and a caramel, or caramel. I don't fucking know. Let's give this a crack first. Oh, I gotta get a cup. Got my jar. My cup jar, always reuse, recycle, whatever. Special, we only have one. It's good because it's like literally 12:30 in the afternoon. Hey, well, you got time, you got time. I had a beer with lunch, officer. Let's crack this puppy open. I had a crack lunch, officer. All right. Awesome. Ooh, okay, so let's take a look at the color. Let's go pour a little bit in there. I only got one of these bad boys. These guys come in 6-packs. Special release. I don't know when it's going to be gone.
Boys.
Okay, so it's got a nice golden color to it. Give it a swish around. You can kind of check it out. Let's check out the aromas. You are smelling a beer, so first you get that. But what you really get, you do smell the pumpkin. There's cinnamon in there, specifically Saigon cinnamon from, it's like Southeast Asia. Got that smell to it, but then this is atomic pumpkin, so you're gonna smell the peppers too. So it's almost like atomic fireball. You know how that cinnamon smell? You could tell it's gonna be hot, like Big Red almost, right? But it's very, very masked and fainted. You can definitely smell that. You can almost get like a fruity smell to it, almost like closer to cherry or some kind of dark berry. I don't think there's any dark berries in here, but that is what I'm getting right off the bat. So the peppers in there are habanero, ají pepper, and the Mexican chili, del arbro pepper. Let me try again. Del Harbor pepper, which is the Mexican chili.
Is it most of this information on the bottle? Yes.
Habanero is basically what's on the label itself, as well as the chili peppers, because Del Arbro, no one knows what that is. You could definitely smell it. And it does kind of leave like almost like a nice dry smell. Did you know that habanero and the ají peppers are fruits? Did not know that. So let's get into it. Let's give it a tasty taste. So let's give it a go. With normal pumpkin beers, you'll get like, oh, like pumpkin pie, or it's like sweet. It's like that's what I think of and what some of my friends think of when it's pumpkin beer. But in this case, it's not. Oh, I feel like the stronger flavors that you're receiving is one, the cinnamon, which is a spice on the spicy side, so it definitely gives it that spiciness. But cinnamon doesn't really have that afterburn that the habanero will have. So with the combination of the ají, the Mexican chili, and the habanero pepper, is that it's going to give you that spicy aftertaste. And don't let me turn you off on this because I'm an expert at turning people off. This is not going to linger. This is not going to burn you. Complemented with food, I would say, is fantastic. I would definitely drink this during Thanksgiving or something like a morning Christmas beverage. You know, you run downstairs to check your gifts out on Christmas morning, but you have to get that beer in you. Seems more like a Bush thing to do, like to drink. Piss water. Let's give this another tasty taste. And what I've noticed about this is that it's actually good warm. It becomes more spicy. It becomes better almost. But it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Pretty fuck. Everybody's like, oh, pumpkin beer. It's like, no, listen. This is different. I give it another stews. So, okay, so it almost like it has allspice in it as well. Something that you would use in apple pie.
Apple pie.
Which I make. I make some pretty darn good apple pie, you know.
Well, squeeze some lemons on those apples.
I have a picture of an apple pie with this guy on top of it. I don't know why, but I took it on my porch. I can pop a picture. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. I can live in this shit. Hit it on the nose with the seasonal of whatever. But okay, so I forgot to mention that this is brewed in pumpkin, cinnamon, and chili peppers. It's not they're seasonal, but it's a special release, so I don't know if that's like the same thing, but I don't know. Jesus. So let's hope not. But I did get a lot of information from the actual website, so check it out. It's New Belgium. Definitely give this a go. I could definitely picture myself raking some leaves at like five in the afternoon and drinking this. It seems this is not my life scenario. But anyway, let's give this a go. Oh yeah, fantastic. Thank you for checking out what's been coming out so far. I have almost no followers on Twitter, so hit me up on that. Super fantastic. You can tell it's almost got like an orange, like pumpkin. Look how pumpkin-y my actual pumpkin beer is. Isn't that strange? Hell yeah. Okay, so let's get a little festive here. There we go. I got this mask. I can still drink at parties I'm not invited to. So give it a snooze with this thing. Oh, very nice. Happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Don't forget your glow sticks. And be safe out there. It's your boy Cam here. Howdy. You wanna know how I got this scar? I fell on my chin. Ooh. Ooh.